Hey everyone, welcome back to your final day of the Done with Dieting Challenge. Can you guys believe? These 5 days were just absolutely incredible. On day one, we really touched on awareness and we really got into what comes up and understanding food as mood and really looking at hello, love. So, guys, come on in, come on in. I apologize, I'm a few minutes delayed here. I have an event tonight in West Palm Beach that I am a part of. So I'm doing a lot of multitasking as we are ascending into the weekend. Hello, Veronica, love. Hi, Heather. We've got the UK here. We've got California. Oh my gosh. Okay. So everybody, as you come in, Jennifer Smith, our master coach is here. Oh my God. I love it. And Jennifer is going to be coming in tomorrow, guys. We have an extra bonus tomorrow. Jennifer is going to be coming in to really, really go deeper. I'm going to have her, well, I guess she can't come in and share about her master class, but tomorrow, guys, there's a bonus class with our master coach, the master coach in my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight program. In our Love Your Body, Lose the Weight program, she's incredible. Jennifer actually was one of my star pupils. Her transformation was insane. It was like a full body life transformation. And she just kept going with it and was just amazing. We always stay connected, and she came and got certified by me and my method and is a testament to how well it works. And she just knew that she wanted to teach it to other people. And she's just an incredible coach, and what she does with her clients, with the women in our groups is really, really amazing. So I can't wait for you guys to meet her. I know she's commented a lot in here, and for you to just be able to learn from her, it's just incredible. And it just goes to show, right? So I'll let her share more of her story, but I will say when we met, she was like, everything's going wrong, help me. If I have to diet again, my relationship, my life, my business, I work with my husband, my body, I can't do another diet. What is going on? And it's all transformed. And I always say this, you can't up level in one area of your life and not impact them all in a positive way. You just can't. And everybody knows this. Jennifer, hi, love. Anyone that's in my programs, and you guys can speak into this, those of you that are in our Queens group that I'm seeing here and other things, when you start implementing and learning what I teach and what we have in our programs, it shows up everywhere, and it's a positive benefit for everybody that all my clients are like, my husband now does this with me at night. My kids are now manifesting this happened, and everyone's healthier. And, it's really, really a beautiful thing for everybody. So guys, we are on day 5 of the Done with Dieting Challenge. So I really, really, I love everyone sharing your stories. So I just want to recap, because I know some people have come in a little bit late, and some people are like, I'm trying to catch up. Few things, little housekeeping that I want you to know. The Done with Dieting videos are going to be up until Monday. So you can watch them over the weekend. All of the handouts are in your email. All of the replay links are in your emails. But the videos and everything are in here. We are not going to close out this pop-up group for another, I believe another week. So you're still going to have the support of the group in here. You're going to be able to look back at things. We've also, my team has posted every day the handouts. So if you haven't seen them in your email, please check junk and spam. You have to check junk and spam, because especially if you have Gmail, our emails go there unless you add us to your address book. Hi, Elizabeth. It's so good to have you, honey. I know you just got started. So I'm just letting everybody know, you have the videos until Monday. The group is open for another week. Please don't feel all stressed out. We've done so much here. Even yesterday, as I was going through what we did in 5 days. But the coolest thing is, it's not even what I've covered, because I don't care about what I've done. It's crazy to me how much you guys have changed in 5 days. and the things that you're noticing and everything that's happened. So I wanted to speak into, yesterday we talked about identifying our gaps, right? I say where there's lack, you will fill the gaps with food. Well, in identifying the gaps, there were a few different comments and everybody I was saying, and in the post, it said, what was your biggest aha from yesterday's live call? Hello, Michelle. What was your aha? And what is your action step? Because it's never just about throwing up, oh, I see that I have all these gaps. It's okay, I have all these gaps. So what is the one action step that you can take? I say that because that's really, really important, because we never just want to be in a state of, I have no power over what I do, or I don't know what to do, because answers always lie within us. Hi, Julie, love. They're always in here. But we actually have to take time to ask the questions, and we have to take time to listen for the answer. This is when journaling comes in so great, right? And this is when, I'm not going to have all the names correct, but I just wanted to respond to some of those that I read. So one of you had said that you see that one of your large gaps was that you're an introvert, and that it's hard to be around people, but you know that you're missing connection. Here's the thing, and you saw this in rewriting the story, and for anybody else, and this is not meant in any way, I'm not saying that you're not an introvert, but I believe it was Sarah that had said this, not Sarah Soto. I have to go back and look. But it's a lot of new names. So here's the thing, and I really want you guys to know this. Please be weary of giving yourself a label. It's wonderful to know that you're an introvert. It's wonderful to know you're an extrovert. It's wonderful to know these different aspects. But notice when stories or labels that you've given yourself become limiters. It's really, really important, because you'll notice that you limit yourself in a lot of things that you do. And I mean this across the board for everybody. When you tie yourself to, oh, well, I'm just shy, or I'm not very good public speaking. I'm just not. It's not my thing, right? You're automatically limiting what you can do. Who's to say? Maybe you weren't comfortable with it as a child, but maybe you'd love it as an adult. Maybe you have been uncomfortable, but with all things, we can grow and become skilled. I wasn't always good at writing. I wasn't always good at a lot of things I do for this in the career that I have. I mean, guys, every day I'm always doing things that I'm very uncomfortable with, right? Like, always. I mean, I'm either like, built a business where I have to be seen. Do you know how uncomfortable I was being seen? I grew up very, very you keep your things very private. My family, we grew up, you keep your life very private. It was not like, it's not like today where everybody puts everything on social media. That just wasn't in my comfort place, right? So there's a lot of things, but you can grow into that. So I just want to share that with you guys. When every tool that you have for these 5 days can be applied to every area of your life. That's how I create all of my programs. That's how I create anything that I do. They can be applied to everything in your life, not just weight. Rewriting your story around your weight, rewrite your story around your relationship if you're unhappy in your relationship, right? So you can apply these. They're priceless tools. That's why I was like, please do them. They took me a lot of time to create, and they work. Do them. I do them all the time. Every one of my clients can tell you I'm a testament to what I teach, and I'm in full integrity. I do everything I tell you to do. Now, I say that though because the introvert, I really want you guys to ask yourself, where have you put limitations on yourself with your own labels? Oh, my body. Oh, my age, right? We saw this when I said to yourself, what are the limiting beliefs that you have around weight loss? And many of you put, menopause makes weight loss hard. My age makes weight loss hard. And I said, I call bullshit. I don't have a thyroid. I don't have a thyroid, and I've maintained my weight. I'm aging. We don't see that, right? And it's not because I'm any different than you. And it's not because I have some magical, elixir that I take. I just do what I do in my program, right? That's what my entire Love Your Body, Lose the Weight program is, how I live my life. So I say that because really notice, because what else did we learn in this challenge? Your words create your reality. Your thoughts, what you think, right? Your thoughts become your reality. They become your experience. If you want to change your reality, change your thoughts, right? If you want to change how you feel, change the words that you speak. If you don't want to feel bad about yourself, notice what your thoughts are, right? We've noticed this. So really notice the limiters that you're putting on yourself. Oh, well, in relationship, I mean, after you've been married this long, just sex kind of, what? Like, who wants that to be the case? Right? Or, just after this long, we sleep in separate rooms and, it's like, what? Or, when you age, I don't really, all the good years were the early years. That whole, the fun is wasted on the young. It's like, what? Who says that? And why? Why would we ever reinforce that? I just want to keep going. Wait, I'm better with age. And my life is better because now I know what the hell I'm doing. And if I don't know what I'm doing, I can learn from the mistakes that I made to not make them now. But who wants to live that way? I don't. So I always say the path to feeling good never feels bad. And when you're in disconnection, when you're saying things to yourself that don't feel good. So today we're talking about how food really becomes fuel. Yesterday, when we were talking about identifying your gaps, that was one that I heard. So I want to encourage you and anybody else that relates to this, who relates to what I'm saying about limiters? Put it in the comments below. Do you relate to what I'm saying? And what are some limiters that that you say, that you've heard yourself saying? What are some of those? Because we want to turn those around and ask yourself, are those really like the truth for me? Do I want those to be my reality? Do I want that to be something? Notice if you feel tired all the time, are you always saying that you're tired all the time? If you never have enough time, are you always talking about how busy you are? If weight loss is always a struggle for you, are you always talking about how hard it is to lose weight? Are you always thinking about how hard it is to lose weight? If every time you eat a piece of pizza, do you wake up and feel like you gained weight? Well, think about the thoughts that you have when you eat pizza. Is it, I'm going to regret this tomorrow? I gain weight from pizza. I don't know why I'm doing this. The minute after you eat it, are you complaining about it? Your words matter. Your body hears you on a cellular level. This is one of the bonuses that I have in my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight program, where I talk about energy as food, right? And I talk about the energetics of food and our words and their vibration. Okay? So this is really, really powerful and important. Now let's talk about food being fuel. What do I mean by that? I'm not saying that food is not meant to be enjoyed at all. And I'm not saying that all of a sudden you're not supposed to want to enjoy food. What I am saying, and I had said this on the very first day when I said we're going to get to a portion in this challenge where I had dental work done, so I'm talking like a little weird, so work with me here. Where you're going to see that holidays become about the holidays and not about the food, where, everything becomes about the joy of the people that are in it, your presence to everything versus your excitement to just eat and want to eat until you're so full that then you leave and are going, why did I eat so much? Oh my God, once I got started, I couldn't stop. And then I was doing so good and then dessert came out and then now I'm beating myself up and I don't know why I did that. I was so good today. Every time I go out to eat, I do this, right? That's just regret. And it's a lot of guilt, right? And so when we really move into food being fuel, you recognize I really eat nutrient-dense, calorie-deficient meals. I eat meals, the way that I look at a plate and the way that I look at food is I want it to taste good. I want to be satisfied, but I need brain energy. I cannot be tired during my day. I work with people all day. I am on videos all day. I have multiple groups. right? I'm on from podcasts to speaking events to writing my book to, I mean, you name it. I'm responsible to a lot of people and I'm responsible to myself. And that means I need to operate at a very high level. And operating at a high level, and this is the same thing for you guys and all my moms and all my grandmoms and all, doesn't matter if you don't have kids yet, you're a mom to a lot of people, right? People rely on you and you rely on yourself, and we can't have your body go into body breakdown, and we can't have you feeling brain fog, right? At least I can't. I don't want to waste a minute of a day, right? I know what that was like. I had cancer. I know how bad it feels when you don't have health and energy. For anybody else that has ever had a health scare, you're just grateful to have energy. You're grateful to feel good. I don't want to miss another day, and I don't want to just sit. Now, I'm not saying there aren't days where I just want to Netflix all day, and I let myself do that. I do that. And there are definitely days where I just do all self-care and I literally do a spa day. And then I just go lay on the beach or go to the pool or don't talk to anybody, right? I do whatever I feel called to do, but I also know that I want to eat for energy. I want to eat for longevity. I want to eat to look good. I want to eat to age backwards. I want shiny, dewy skin. I want people to go, oh my God, I think you're 10 years younger than you are. And so far, that's been the case. I want a tight, lean physique. I want to be able to do squats. I want to be able to run around with my kids and have it not be a problem. I want to grow old gracefully and have people just be like, oh my God, she's like the exception to every rule. Because the rules, i.e. set by society, by the way, are based on one, they are based on the standard. How do I say this? If you look back to when the standard for aging and what we should expect from our bodies and when that was created, we're going off of a metric and a standard in health from 1974. It's 2022. A lot has changed. So that average is no longer what we should be basing how we eat or how we operate. And that's why I speak in biohacking stages and other things, because that's really how I eat. So I want to share this with you guys. Do you look at your food and your meal times as I need optimal fuel to get from point A to point B? Or are you haphazardly eating? Are you eating in a way that's beautifying you, that's energizing you? Or are you eating in a way to satisfy an emotional need? Because I can say this, your stomach is the size of a fist. It doesn't need a lot of food at all. When women go through my program, they recognize that more times than not, they really only need 2 meals a day. And honestly, the grazing and the way that they were eating, it's because they read somewhere that they should, or they adopted it from a diet. They're waking up and eating breakfast, not because they're hungry, but because it's breakfast time. They often are waking up and eating when they haven't even pooped yet and had an elimination. So they're just adding food on top of food when nothing's emptied out yet. Guys, we're animals by nature. You take your pet out in the morning, right? Take it to go for a walk. You feed it after it goes to the bathroom. Why would you take your pet for a walk and think that it needs fresh air and to move? Or make sure that your kids have time outside, but you don't do the same for you? It doesn't make any sense. Everything that happens as we age is the exact same thing that you would do for a child. I was just sharing this with one of my clients. She's going, I'm having problems when I sleep. I go, I need you to think of yourself as a baby. It's no different. Would you ever put a baby or a child when you need them to go to sleep in front of a screen? No. It wakes them up. They're not going to sleep. Are you going to have blaring music on? No. Soft music. You're going to have bright lights? No. You're going to have calming music and calming lights. They get a warm bath and a warm cup of milk, right? Why? Because it calms the body. They get rocked or get put into bed, right? And they sit there and it's in a calming environment. Maybe candles are lit or dim light, right? but you're not having an LED screen. Are you going to feed them right before bed sugar, right? All carbohydrates turn into sugar. Any sugar that is not burned off as energy is stored as fat on the body. And yet everyone eats their largest meal at night. Why would you fuel your body at night when you're going to go to bed? It doesn't need fuel. It needs to go to sleep. It needs to detoxify. It needs to rejuvenate your cells overnight and cellular turnover. You want your body to be able to focus on the things that you want: healing your body, aging backwards, pooping, eliminating waste, processing your nutrients into the proper place. But instead, the majority of people have their largest meal at night that consists primarily of carbohydrates. And when I'm saying carbohydrates, I'm not meaning vegetables. I'm meaning carbs, starches that can live in bags and boxes. Pastas, rice, right? Very large meals. And then desserts and other things. And they often don't stop eating until it's about an hour before bedtime, or even 30 minutes up until bedtime. And then they wonder why they're having restless sleep. And my lady's going through menopause, and you wonder why your hot flashes are happening. Your body is overheated processing. And then you add on the hormone fluctuations. Often when I work with people and they join my programs, their symptoms from menopause diminish considerably. Why? Because they actually start to regulate their diet. Now, do you know how many people come to me and tell me that they think they have hormone issues, or that they need to go on a cleanse, or that they're depressed, or they have a sleep issue, or they have other things, when I would say and the last time my team and I did like an adequate assessment, it was about 79% of the people that came to me, actually their issues got fixed when we started actually regulating their diet and starting to eat, because food is either medicine or poison. So I share all of this with you, and I go really in depth with this in my programs, right? And in particular, my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight 6-month program. But if you're eating right now, and I want you to identify with this, if you're eating right now where food is the primary focus for your joy, your happiness, and every time you eat, you feel weighed down or tired, or you're craving endless sugar, or you're just eating because, then you're not eating out of connection. You're eating from here. And you're eating as a result of what you read you should do, or what somebody told you should do, or what you think you should do, but you're not actually listening to your body. Because when people start actually listening to their body, and you'll know this with people that have never really had a weight or food issue, they often will sit there, you'll hear them say things like, oh, I forgot to eat today. Why? Because they're just lit up on life, or they're just busy and going. We can operate for 7 days without anything to eat easily. We can actually, you can do 30-day water fasts and not need food and actually feel very good. You go through your cleansing things. I'm not saying we're doing this, but do you get what I'm like? The body doesn't need, if anything, it starts to go back into your fat stores. This is why I teach when you go to work out, it's ideal to work out on an empty stomach, because and I always tell people, never eat fat before you're going to go to work out. Don't have peanut butter and toast. That doesn't make any sense, because fat is going to slow your digestion, and then your body is going to be focused on that, not on burning fat stores. So these are just a few of the things that we touch on in my programs that I really wanted to highlight to you that are really important. So I'm really excited to share that you guys have something, being a part of Done With Dieting, that you will not see anywhere else. I am offering you guys $1,000. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm offering you guys $1,000 off my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight 6-month program, and 2 fast action bonuses. Now, here is what I'm going to say. In order to get this offer is only good to you, and you have exactly 48 hours to take advantage of it. You are going to receive an email right after this live. This program for you is only going to be $10 a day for 6 months. $10 a day. What does this program include? A weekly module that is me teaching you, your own personal coach, teaching you the exact channeled program that I did and that I've taught to thousands of women when I got on the other side of my weight loss journey to get to where I am. You've seen my before and after photo from 2011 to even now. This is no thyroid, age 44, same size, right? Fitness competition, me now. Does my body look different? Yeah, because I'm not like 18% body fat, right? But I'm healthy weight, but I've maintained wearing the same size and looking, and people are like, you look even better now. So you guys have seen the before and after. I will post it in here again. And that is me. That is me. We just took it. So I will say this to you. It works. This is my 6-month program. What are you going to get in the 6-month program in my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight? Now, here's the best part about it. It's not my online program anymore. This isn't you going at it alone. Now, I used to have it live, and then we moved it to an online program that you could do on your own. And we are bringing it back as a live program. This means a live Facebook, a live community with community support. This means you get a weekly live Q&A. 2 a month are with me and 2 a month are with my master coach, Jennifer Smith. You're going to have daily coaching from her and inspiration. You're going to receive a weekly module from me with exact steps on what to do that week. If you like the handouts and all of the support in the community that you have in here, think of that, but make it even better, right? And we're in this for 6 months together. You have lifetime access to the program. In the program, by the way, you have $1,582, I actually added up, and 96 cents worth of bonuses. You get my Eat Right for Your Archetype book for free. You get my Wholeness Cookbook that you can't buy anywhere for free. You cannot buy it. You can only get it in this program. These are all of my recipes, my clean recipes that work for any dietary preference. That I eat all of them and love them. We've got breakfast, we've got smoothies, we've got lunches, we've got dinners. This program has everything. You do not need to scroll anybody else on social media. You do not need to ever buy another weight loss program. You have 4 hypnosis, meditations, handouts, like actual handouts, journal prompts. In this, you also get my Love Your Body, Lose the Weight extravaganza that is worth $895, completely included in this program. You also get my Get Your Body Back program included as a bonus for free in this program, which is $495 value. You also get not only those cookbooks, my Sip Yourself Slim mantra cards, oh my God. Oh, you get Done with Dieting 1 and Done with Dieting 2 series. So if you're looking to binge content, guys, that is a total of 32 hours of wellness experts, the top wellness experts in health, doctors, nutritionists, spiritual, you name it. They talk about everything from hormones to menopause to estrogen to you name it. You've got that in this program. Now, wait, those are just the bonuses in the program. But when you actually buy this today, you save $1,000, which you will not see again. This is it. This is the only time the $1,000 literally gets added on Monday. And then what if there's no going back? There's no, Melissa, I missed the early bird, but I still want it. No, nope. You literally, this is way too good. It's crazy. As I'm saying it, I'm like, okay, I went a little nutty with this one. $1,000 off and 2 fast action bonuses to get you started because the live program starts Monday, November 7th. You're going to get immediate access to all of those bonuses, but you're also going to get gifted my 4 weeks to fat loss, which is going to start right now, today. You can start it. This is a coveted 4 weeks to fat loss. This is your jump start. This is that you can start right now to keep the momentum going from the challenge. that's got everything to support you. Your workouts. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We've got workouts, we've got recipes, we've got everything, but most of all, we've got the mindset and the community and the support and the accountability. You know, if you are accountable to somebody, that you have to show up. You know, and this is the best part. And I was doing this math today. Do you know that when this program will end, the 6-month program, it will be right in time for summer? Do you know how good it will feel for you to be like, I'm excited to buy a bathing suit. I'm excited for people to see me. I'm excited to pull out my summer wardrobe. That's going to be you. But no change, no change. So we all know you can't get to where you want to be going at it alone. You need community. You need support. You need coaches to get you there and people that have done it. And that's myself, and that's Jennifer, and that's the community. So how long do you have access to it after the 6 months? You have the program for life. It's for life. So it's $1,000 off. Your fast action bonuses are 4 weeks to fat loss. And for the first, I think we only have 5 spots. For the first 5 that buy, you get a private weight loss session with Master Coach Jennifer Smith. And this is where you get to talk about your goals. She gets to talk to you about ideas on what to do, how to implement the program, and support you personally in a private one-on-one session with your own personal weight loss coach from Love Your Body, Lose the Weight. So, and she is a certified coach under me. So I say this, guys, because this is incredible. For those of you that have already reached out to me, that have been in the program before and are like, oh my God, you know, I'm just back here, because I know many of you that that I haven't seen your face in a long time. And you're like, oh my God, I'm reminded of the sessions and this and that. And I know we didn't have lifetime access always for you guys. You guys will get a special alumni offer. But I do just want to tell you guys, this offer, if you want it, act on it. We have 5 spots for that will actually get the private coaching with Jennifer. And that's the first 5 people to buy. We're going to honor that. Everybody else, you get the $1,000 off and the 4 weeks to fat loss. And hurry, and you'll get so I'm going to put in here, or I'll put in the comments, because I'm forgetting this isn't Zoom. I'm like, I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it below. And guys, act on it. You will also get an email. I'm telling you, if you want your life to change, this is it. It is a body and life transforming program. It is the best thing I've ever created. I mean, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. I love my Queens group too. I'm not going to lie. That's a whole different group, and my whole woman program. These are other things. But this for weight loss, this is the best thing I've ever created for weight loss. Hands down. I think all women should do this program, because you will love you. You will be your best self for everyone in your life. But most of all, you'll be your best self for yourself. And if you think this last 5 days was a big aha, just imagine what you would do having accountability and support, me guiding you through the modules, having the exact program that I did, that I teach, right? And having the accountability and support, and having somebody to answer your questions each week. It's like, are you kidding? And we talk about everything, because it's never about the weight. It's always about other things. We don't eat just because of the food. We eat because of life. And when you learn how to soothe yourself outside of food, and when you start filling your life, watch what happens, because it's life-changing. So please, if you guys have any questions about the program, post them underneath this in the comments below, and I will answer them. I have to get ready and go put on a pretty little dress for a dinner that I have to speak at downtown in West Palm Beach. Jennifer will be in here tomorrow for a bonus Done with Dieting Challenge call. And she's going to be diving deeper on the tools and really, really talking about the food and mood tracker and how to really use that, and looking at gaps. She can explain more what she's doing tomorrow, but definitely going deeper on how to really use them. in particular the Food and Mood Tracker, and really helping you guys to put into practice the tools that you got this week. She can also answer any of your questions as well if anything comes up around the program, and I will be in to answer those as well. So please feel free to post them below. But guys, it's a no-brainer. It's $10 a day. Like, really, that's you and going and getting like a latte and like a little cookie or something. Like, it's $10 a day. I mean, it's not a lot. For $10 a day for 6 months, that's almost like when Tony Robbins says, if you don't have 10 minutes a day, you don't have much quality of life for yourself to like meditate and be in quiet. If you don't have $10 a day to spend on you for your body and your health, for you to actually get to where you want to be, then that's a little scary. No, tomorrow's session's at 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern is the bonus call tomorrow. I'm putting the link below for you guys to join the program now. $1,000, guys, goes away on Sunday at 9 p.m. So any equivocation, it's really a no-brainer. Again, it's $10 a day. And it will go up, and I'm not going back on that. So you will not have another chance to get $1,000 off or to get 4 weeks to fat loss gifted to you, because that's essentially $1,500 just for signing up, which is like, the program itself would be for you $1,997 today. And then it goes up to $2,997. All right. And those other fast action bonuses go away. All right. So I love you guys. And I'm really, really just so honored, and I hope to see you in the program. It will change your life in the best of ways. I can't fully even say. Jennifer and those of you that have done it can speak into it. So, yes, I live in West Palm Beach. Thank you so much, Christina. Jennifer, you're incredible. She can tell you yeah. And, yeah, you can see a lot of change really fast. Just imagine, where do you want to be in 6 months? Because you know what I always have? I have women that don't do it. And then the emails that I get where they go, I wish I just would have been a yes, because I just spent another 6 months going at it alone, or investing in another diet that didn't work, or investing in another program and I didn't even complete it, or I didn't do it. We make you complete the program. We hold you to it. We hunt you down so that you have to do it. So we don't let you hide. Jennifer can tell you that. We don't let you hide. We make you show up, and we don't want anybody in the program that just buys it and doesn't do it. That's no fun for anybody. That just doesn't feel good. I'm not here for your money. I want to see you get what you want. And that's why I'm offering you $1,000 off. I made it a no-brainer. Okay, $10 a day, guys. Seriously. All right, all my love. Bye, guys.